this video, we will demonstrate how to deploy a smart contract using the Vottun APIs. There is a set of smart contracts we have available in our platform. You are one API call away from deploying your first contract. For the sake of this example, we will use our ERC20 API to deploy the smart contract, which will allow us to create, distribute and manage fungible tokens for our users. Remember that you must create an API key and a project to perform any API call. In addition, the account used in this API call must be previously funded with tokens. In this case, we will be using the Polygon testnet. As we can see, the account owns tokens in this network. So now we can head to Postman to perform the API call. Here we have configured the API key in the authorization header and the APID in the X application VKN header. The deploy endpoint requires the following information: name, the name of the contract, which will be assigned in the blockchain. Symbol, the symbol of the contract, which will be assigned in the blockchain and will represent the assets. Alias, the name that will be assigned to this contract in the Vottun platform. Initial supply, the amount of tokens that will be created in the deployment, which will be assigned to the address that performs it. Network, the chain ID of the network where the contract will be deployed. Gas limit, the maximum amount of gas that can be consumed when deploying the contract. Once we have all the fields completed, we can proceed to deploy the contract by performing the API call. As we can see, we obtain the transaction hash of the deployment, which is the identifier of the operation in the blockchain. We can check the status of this operation by searching the hash in the corresponding block explorer. As we can see, our transaction has been successfully recorded in the blockchain, which means that we've deployed our first smart contract using Vottun's APIs